Hi everyone, Psychic Tarot Reader here. So, yesterday I've been looking into more information about Liam Payne's death, and I found a source which I'll put in the description, but I'll tell you what it said. And the sources said that his death was not an suicidal. So, somebody wanted to get rid of him, just like in my previous reading. If you haven't read that, I'll also put it in the description. Anyways, in the article that I read said, or he was going to be working with Universal, and for some reason they dropped him from that label, and this was before his death. And I also read that in the hotel, the cameras stopped working for an hour, and this was before his death. So, like I mentioned in my previous video, somebody wanted to get rid of him. And so this reading will be who is responsible. Let's see what we can get from these cards. So the first card. So this is the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is somebody that's really dedicated, somebody that likes to work a lot. You can see the guy there admiring his work because the crops are growing. So it's somebody that likes to work, put their time and effort into it. But I don't know why this popped out, but I guess we're going to continue with the reading and see why in a moment. So the next card. Now this here is the Three of Pentacles. Now, isn't it funny that pentacles here represent material things? Material things like money, power, uh, houses, things of material. So in this Three of Pentacles, we have here the person is showing this people his work, or how he is able to do things, how he was able to work, how he did his, I guess, his project. Now this is a little bit weird because the Three of Pentacles is somebody that works hard, somebody that's well, this card tells me somebody that's a hard working, because it shows right here. So this is really weird that I'm getting this card for this reading, but we're gonna see why. Let's get to the next one. All right, now this is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands represents power, respect, authority, able to control things. Somebody that's in charge, somebody that won't get, how do you say, neglected, because they're always in command. But at the same time, they're holding a flower. So not being too strict, but at the same time wanting to be in charge. Now, for some reason, this card is very weird because the Queen of Wands I don't usually get in, like, say, a reading of wanting to know who killed someone, but it does represent the person's aspect. So this person is of authority, somebody of really, really, how do you say, somebody that's in charge, basically. Let's see what the last card says. The Ace of Cups. Now, this is weird because Ace of Cups, like I said before, water indicates emotion. In this card, you're being presented with a cup, a golden cup. So kind of like being offered something, you're about to receive it. Somebody is presenting you this, kind of like a gift, but it's pouring down water, if you notice. So you're giving a gift with emotional, like, say, emotional depression, or emotional something to deal with your emotions, sadness, basically upset. And if you notice, the bird is going inside it. So bird meaning, if in the taking the a little cross with it going inside the cup. So kind of like your free will is going inside it, which is kind of weird. You're approving of this. So what this tells me is whoever wanted to kill him is a very dedicated person that likes to work, likes to show their work to others. Maybe this person has done this type of job before and is presenting them what the results are. And because of that, they are always maintaining power. Nobody wants to get involved with them because they know what the risks are. And so this person wanted to present this kind of like a trophy with emotions. So I'm guessing this person wanted to make it so Liam Payne died so he can get other people sad and depressed. This was, I guess, his end game, his end goal. But I don't understand why this came up as the reading. Let's look into it a little bit more and see why this is happening. All right. All right, let's continue. So, this card isn't that weird? The King of Wands is in reverse. Normally, the King of Wands is always like this, right side up. When it's right side up, it indicates power and control, right? But it was upside down, so whoever was in charge of this is losing power. They know they can't win because they're losing whatever control they have in the situation. And look at that. So now this person has choices to make, because this is the 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups means that you have choices to make. You have choices that are being presented to you. You have choices that you will be choosing. The next card is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, again, you know, material things, money, power, housing, whatever. Being in control, obviously. So this tells me that whoever made this attempt on Liam Payne had a reunion with somebody or a meeting or something. This is what it tells me. And then the last card is the 5 of Cups. So this person, I guess, is in the long run, they're going to regret what they did, because this person is depressed and sad. As you can see in the picture, they're regretting their mistakes. So whoever was in charge is losing their power. Therefore, their choices that they made maybe was not the right choice. And so even though they had the meeting or whatever reunion with this other person, in the outcome, the end is that this person is going to lose everything. They're going to be at the bottom. They're going to be sad and depressed. Let me do one more to see what is this going to go. All right, so the next card is going to be the Moon card. That is interesting because whoever did this now is on a path. They have to choose now because they're dealing with emotions as well as wanting to know where to go from here. And then the Knight of Cups. This person is being supported. They're being protected because of the armor. And they are also carrying emotions because they have a cup there. So they're moving forward, carrying emotions, being supported, and being protected. As they're going forward, the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is wanting to be at peace. It could also indicate wanting to die or having thoughts of death. Basically, resting. You just want to rest and, forget about everything. And that leads us to the Three of Wands, which is looking forward like you're going to go on an adventure. So this tells me this person is on a path. For some reason, they're being protected and supported with emotions that they carry, even though they're dealing with thoughts of suicide for some reason, or wanting to rest, whatever. And now they're on a path to go somewhere, choosing, looking forward to a new adventure. And if I lay them out so you have an idea. Okay, so let's recap. So, this person is a hard worker, wanting to show their work to others. This person is in power and control, and they like to present people with emotions, basically giving them sadness and stuff. Because of that, now they're losing power, and now they're choosing what to do next, even though they had a meeting with somebody. In the end, it's all going to come back to him, and he's going to regret everything he did. So now he's on a path of what he needs to choose where to go. And as he's going, he's being protected, and someone is supporting him as well as he's carrying emotions. Because of that, he's wanting to get thoughts of suicide, wanting to kill himself, or just wants to rest and forget about everything. And now he wants to go on a new journey, or he wants to move somewhere else so nobody knows where he is. So this reading tells me that whoever killed Liam Payne is now regretting everything they have done and now wants to leave to another place because they have lost. They lost power, they lost the control of everything because everything's starting to come out now. So that is the reading that I get from this, and then now it makes sense as to why these cards popped out. Anyways, I'm going to put all the description with the information down below in the link so you can click on that. And if anybody's interested in a reading, go ahead and you can visit my website, click on that and check that out as well. I have lots of clients that I've been doing readings for. It's been doing very well, but I wanted to get this video out so everybody knows about Liam Payne. So that is the reading that I get from him. Thanks again.